a lot of questions being asked about an agreement that the Biden administration is reportedly seeking with the World Health Organization, the same organization that gave us a lot of bad advice early on in the COVID pandemic, also helped trying to kind of keep investigators away from the lab where we now think the lab leaked. But you're very concerned that this deal will be made without it being treated as a treaty, even though it's a world body. Tell us about the legislation you're working on to make sure that this gets the proper airing.
Sure. Well, first of all, recognize what a miserable job we did responding to the pandemic. Certainly the World Health Organization was captured by China. It's one of the reasons we still don't know the origin, because they cooperated with them in covering it up. So a World Health Organization that did such a miserable job should not be given greater responsibility. So my bill is pretty simple. It just says any agreement that the Biden administration enters into with the World Health Organization will be deemed a treaty and will need to come before the Senate to be ratified by 2/3 of the body. Pretty simple. I've already got all but 3 Republican senators co-sponsoring it. The other 3, I just haven't had time to talk to them. I've got a feeling I have all of them. I'm talking to Democrats. This really ought to pass by 100-0. Congress, the Senate, has to reclaim its constitutional authority. And these agreements that presidents do with international bodies need to come before the Senate for ratification. They'll end up being better agreements for America.